Can I ask you a follow-up question about social distancing?
Yeah.
If it's working well, what does this mean in terms of, this is actually one of the questions from a viewer asked, what is it actually going to mean in terms of how quickly we can flatten the curve? And what would the most effective strategy for that look like?
Yeah. So the most effective strategy is a very severe set of not guidelines, but restrictions that are enforceable that basically say you cannot go out unless you're providing essential services. And there's categories of those that have been defined. You must stay home. We have to close the schools and all of them. One of the things that's been so frustrating is that states are sort of making up their own rules based on really uncoordinated information from the federal government. Um, the virus does not respect international borders, and it certainly does not respect state borders. So to have kind of random acts of preparedness by different governors is not helpful. And I think really the whole country, my view, and I'm going to say something maybe extreme, should be on a shelter-in-place modality that's enforceable. You simply cannot go out. You know, the other interesting thing is, so if you go to a grocery store, that's an essential service. So grocery stores, pharmacies will be open. And my wife went to the pharmacy yesterday and was not allowed in the door until somebody exited. That particular pharmacy was exhibiting appropriate. And then inside there was tape on the floor to indicate 6 feet separation for people waiting online. Grocery stores. Somebody told me yesterday they went to 2 grocery stores in Manhattan. One of them was filled with people. The other one, the manager was saying, listen, we're only going to take 15 people, and then everyone else waits on the sidewalk 6 feet apart. So this reflects really the role of the private sector on a local level to do the right thing. They're not really under martial law, and we have to be able to depend on proprietors of the stores that are open to be very, very careful and attentive to these rules for separation.